welcome back to this Let's Play of Deathmark. In the last episode we defeated ℂ𝕂𝕂𝕂𝕂. And we were introduced to a weird manhole road where strange things are happening. So if we talk to Mary now, we'll be able to end this chapter, I guess. Are you retiring to bed? Let's rest. Good night. So yep, this is the finishing of ℂ𝕂𝕂𝕂𝕂. As usual, it's a whole new video where I'm finishing a chapter on a chapter screen. So weird. My bad. I'll probably continue to do it because I always forget that you have to go to bed and then talk to Mary and then you start the next chapter. Okay, it's been 3 days since ℂ𝕂𝕂𝕂𝕂. All of the other mark bearers left the mansion. I'm the only one here now. I wonder when I'll be free of this mark. When can I leave this place? Ew. Okay. Sigh. There's not even a scrap of meaningful information around. I looked around 𝒫𝓁𝑒𝓃𝓉's bedroom to try to find something Mary mentioned. It's impolite to rummage through a woman's things, but I don't have the luxury to not do it. Plus she's dead, so, I mean, you know. I searched every inch of the room, under the carpet, even under the carpet, but I came up empty. Ew. Smudgy. Seeing the dried blood on the floor reminds me of that horrifying sight I saw. Oh, Saya. I don't want to die like that. The sole reason has been my driving force in my struggle to survive since that day. But how long can I keep this up? That thought fills me with such dread that it feels like my legs could give out. Sorry, I haven't talked for a while, so my reading's a bit dumb at the moment. After searching everywhere I can, I leave the bedroom. Okay. Nothing good then. The deserted entrance hall feels colder than usual. Thinking on how it's already been over a week since I first came here. Is there anyone still staying here? I don't think so. I think everyone's mark is gone. So it's only Lord Yashiki who is still here. Okay. I've gotten completely used to this strange mansion. It's not really something I want to admit. How do you do, Lord Yashiki? Mary gives me her usual greeting in her monotone voice. She's still a complete mystery. Though I can't say I'm not grateful to have someone to talk to now that everyone's gone. Yeah, so everyone's gone then. Did you locate the master key? No, I didn't. I see. I was sure that it would be there. I've searched every accessible inch of this mansion and found no info of value. All that's left is the locked room. I'm trying to find the ℏ𝑗ℒ𝑒 mansion master key so I can open it. Mary said that she thought it might be in Saya's bedroom, but it clearly was a bust. It's obvious I should have spoken with Lady Saya more before she died. I deeply apologize. Her voice carries a hint of sadness. She almost seems human when she does that. I don't know, but recently Mary's been giving me a bit of the creeps. Looking more closely at her, I'm struck all over again by how strange she is. I haven't really thought about it lately since I've been struggling to survive, but how did she come into existence? Exactly, she's a little bit creepy I just find her really creepy at the moment. She's so pretty, like the doll is so pretty, but I don't know, she's just a bit dodgy. Like, why? Why is she here? Hey, Mary? Were you made by Å𝓁𝑒𝓃𝓉? No, I've served the ℏ𝑗ℒ𝑒 family since before Lady Saya was born. I was already here at the mansion when I opened my eyes the first time. They say tools used for many years can come to house deities or souls. It may be something similar. So, you're like ℏ𝑗ℒ𝑒 guardian deity? That is an exaggeration, though I would be very pleased if I could achieve such a status. Lady Saya's face was most unfortunate. I will do my utmost to respect her wish to save all who bear the mark. Her clean green eyes stare at me. Lord Ishiki, thanks to you, many mark bearers have been saved. I am sure that Lady Saya would be extremely grateful to you. I very much feel the same way. Her voice is emotionless, but it sounds just a bit softer than usual. Her face can't show it, but it feels like she's trying to express her gratitude. Well, that's when someone says thank you, that's normally gratitude. Now, Lord Ishiki, it seems the new mark bearer has made their way to the mansion. Ooh, a new mark bearer, hey? Hope you can find some clues as to the spirit that gave you your mark. Before she can even finish her sentence, there's a knock at the front door. A girl bounces in wearing a fancy outfit. I blink dumbfoundedly at her appearance. Nice to meet you. Good morning. It's the middle of the night. Oh, right, sorry. I'm used to saying it as a greeting. As a greeting. Is she like an idol or something? With her own catchphrase or like some sort of celebrity. So Dr. Kujo lives here, right? Madam Yasuka told me to come. Is Dr. Saya around? Madam Yasuoka. Yep, no clue who that is. Sorry, but Saya Kujo isn't here. I forgot that's what her name was. I was like, I forgot what our first name was. Kazuo Yashiki. I guess you can say I'm representing her right now. Are you here about the scar? I can help. Yeah, that's it exactly. It's actually called the mark, right? If you get it, your memories... I assume that's supposed to say memories. Memoirs become a mess and you die soon after. Is that a typo, I guess? I don't know. That's what Madam Yasuoka said. Well, colour me surprised. I didn't think anyone besides Saya Kujo knew about the mark. But this girl, she knows what happened to her, but for some reason she doesn't look depressed at all. Aren't you scared? Yeah, I'm terrified. But being a scaredy cat's embarrassing. I want to hurry and fix this whole mark thing for my fans too. I'm a pro, and forgetting the lyrics up on stage is a definite no-go. So yeah, she's an idol then, I guess. I think I know what line of work she's in. She's an idol, a model, comedian. Definitely an idol. Are you an idol or something? Yeah, that's right. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Kashiwagi. I sing, dance and perform as a member of Love and Hero. Oh, so that's your stage costume? Yeah, cool, right? I headed here straight after filming finished. If I'd go to my dressing room, my manager would have found me. The taxi driver stared at my outfit the whole way here. Why? I mean, it's a bit elaborate, but I don't know. Giggling, she removes her jacket and bares her shoulders. A familiar mark glares bright from her skin. I'm stuck wearing sleeves right now because of this thing. And it's going to be summer soon. Oh no. It seems as though this person is indeed a mark bearer. What? Who's there? Ai's eyes, that's hard to say, Ai's eyes bug out comically wide when she hears a female voice out of nowhere. She may know about the mark, but it doesn't look like she knows about Mary. Mary updates Ai about everything so far. She starts with Saya Kujo's tragic death and recounts our encounters with the spirits. Ai seems surprised to hear Kujo is dead, but she does admirably well in her attempt to swallow the string of unusual events. Now, Lady Ai, do you have any ideas as to where you received your mark? Probably. When we filmed at the mystery spots. I don't think I had this scar until after we finished up filming. I feel like I should ask her for more details about this mystery spot tour. What kind of show was it? A summer ghost story special. During the shoot, our guest star, Madame Yasuoka, and I got this weirdly shaped scar. The minute she saw it, Madame Yasuoka told me it was called a mark. So I wasn't the only one to get one. This Yasuoka also got the mark. Is this person not coming here then? Oh, I guess I forgot to say. Madame Yasuoka is on her way too. She'll just be a little late. She's stopping by her shop in Giza before heading over. What should I ask next? Where'd you go? We went around to 3 mystery spots that are rumoured to be haunted. One was an old tunnel in O City. Another was a railroad crossing in T City where lots of accidents happened. It's a bit creepy. The last was a back street in H City. Sure enough, H City was one of the places. What should I ask next? When did you notice it? We were rushing everywhere because we were pressed for time that day. It was sudden. It just was suddenly there. Well, that's not much help. I think that's all I'll get from her. You mentioned a street in H City, but where exactly was it? Just a sec. Aya digs her cell phone out of her bag and flips it open. I'm pretty sure it was in an email my manager sent me. Oh, there it is. It was ℏ𝑚iyamachi North Road. It was a pretty weird place. A ton of manholes were all over. Ah, so it's Manhole Street. What Christy told us about. ℏ𝑚iyamachi North Road. The file in the garage said a woman holding a Buddha statue was seen there. Is it just a coincidence, or... Hey, you're kind of frowning. Is something wrong? Oh no, it's just... Back to Mary. It seems we have determined where you must go tonight. Please head directly to ℏ𝑚iyamachi North Road, Lord Yoshiki. There may be a spirit trace there. That's not the only thing I might find. There may be a clue about who stole the Buddha statue from H Shrine too. And of course I'll come with. Our group has a song that goes like this. I'm not one to sit around and wait. I'll blast through those evil traps standing in my way with all my might. Okay. Sounds like Love and Hero specializes in the motivational types of songs. Anyway, she seems willing enough, so I'll let her help. Did we read all of the spirit files for Hanayome? I think we did. Oh no, maybe we didn't. Hold on. No, I don't think we did. Okay, so I'll read these and then we'll get on to going to the Manhole Street. So, the truth behind Hanayome. It might have all started with the lingering grudge caused by the tragic event. Hanayome was likely Sayoko Hasegawa. She became a spirit obsessed with eyes. In imitation, that was a hard word for my brain to wrap around. Of her fiance's revenge. Imitation of her fiance's revenge. Their dog turned into that thing in the effort to save them. The info I got from a fellow mark bearer points to that as well. Her fiance was a musician known as YMN back then. He made a name for himself by cross-mixing genres into his music, from rock and pop to classical and techno. Around the time of the incident, he had been working on a new album. The last song on it was My Holy and dedicated to his fiancée, but in the end the album was published without the final track. The song and her fiancé's love finally reached Sayoko. I'd like to think it's because of us and Genta. I hope their tragic tale has finally come to a close, but some things still don't add up. How did Hanayome suddenly get the power to bestow the mark? The answer might lie with the Buddha statues stolen from 𝒏𝓗𝑠hrine. The Buddha statues from 𝒏𝓗𝓨shrine. The files in the garage mentioned the Buddha statues were stolen from 𝒏𝓗𝓗shrine 50 years ago, right during the period of chaos following the end of the war. Is there a connection? What's more, a year-old interview says someone witnessed a woman in white carrying a headless Buddha statue on the street called Manhole Road. Maybe I should look into that next. And that is where we are going. I assume we're taking Ayu with us, because she's like the only person who's there. Oh, hold on. Let's see Ai's profile. So, Ai Kashiwagi, female, idol. A star member of the current popular idol group Love and Hero. Her sense of justice is strong and she despises anything that's twisted. She's an accomplished pianist who's skilled enough to sing and play simultaneously. Oh, I like her already. Let's talk to Mary, although she probably says the same thing every time. It seems Lady Ai got her mark on Kei Miyamachi's North Road. I do not know what spirit cursed her, but there may be traces of it there. Would you try investigating? I'll give it a go. By the way, Mary, do you know anyone named Yasuoka? She was supposedly in contact with 𝒫𝓁𝑒𝓃. No, I do not know that name. I did not have full knowledge of Lady Saya's circle of friends. But if it had to do with the mark, shouldn't she have brought it up with you? I'm sure that Lady Saya had good reason not to mention it. It is impossible to know. To know now. Okay, let's do a quick savey save, because we like a good savey save. And then we are going to North Road. Story thickens. Though we have not started chapter 4 yet, I guess. This is kind of like a prelude. The road runs through a quiet residential area. It's far removed from major crossroads, so it's totally deserted at this time of night. We look a little suspicious wandering around, but no one's here to report us. Yep, this is the place. We were looking for a ghost here. It wouldn't happen to be a woman? Wearing white, carrying a statue, would it? Actually, yeah, that was the rumour. I don't really remember the statue bit. So, did you find the ghost? No, we didn't. But Madame Yasuoka said that she felt bad presence throughout the entire shoot. You keep mentioning Yasuoka. What kind of person is she? Oh, sorry, I forgot to explain. She is a famous fortune teller. Her predictions often come true. They say she's got true spiritual power. They often come true, so not always. Can you trust her then? This fortune teller knew about the mark. Maybe she was working with 𝒫𝓁𝑒𝓃. Oh yeah, I better email her. I've got to let her know about you and what happened to Saya. Oh, email her. I pushes some buttons on her phone. Cell phones are getting pretty common now. In 10 years, everyone will probably own one. Old and young alike. Technology evolves so fast. I didn't realise this was set, I assume, the 80s? I didn't realise that, but okay, cool. Technology evolves so fast, it's amazing. Sorry that took so long. Alright, should we get right down to investigating, Mr. Yoshiki? If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Okay. Ooh. An old vending machine. It doesn't look like it's been restocked in a while, as it's mostly empty. That's sad. Assume there's a manhole, but is there anything else for me to investigate? Can you, like, do anything else with that? Or is it just... Okay, no, it's just that. Guess we'll look at the manhole then. A normal manhole cover. Looks like we need special tools to open it. Huh? This one's got a different design. It's true. It's the only one of an older make. It's covered in rust. Huh? It looks like you can get a hand in. Can you lift it? I highly doubt it. I'm sure you need special tools to open a manhole. Well, why not just try it? Determination and strength will get you farther than you expect. I like her. I love fake positivity. I grow my entire life on fake positivity to the much annoyance of my friends who are more realists, and I can't do that. I'd rather fake positivity than succumb to the sadness of negativity. So, positive actions, positive results. Is that from another of your songs? Come on, Mr. Yashiki, you take this side. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Sounds like you just let out some evil. The lid lifts and a putrid smell wafts out. Oh yeah, it's sewer. I can't believe we actually got it open. The black void stretches deep underground. A rusty metal ladder is set into the side of the map in the hole. Does this connect to the sewers? Actually, it doesn't smell like it does. Weird. In the rumour about the white-robed woman, the woman mysteriously vanishes. Could it be that she hid herself down here? Why don't we try going down for a look? Ew. What? Are you serious? But I'm in my stage outfit. So you're gonna wait up here? No, I'm coming. But don't you dare look up while you're climbing down. Ooh. I go down first and I quickly follows. The rusted data cracks when we put weight on it. That doesn't make me nervous at all. Was that sarcasm? Was that sarcasm put into this? That's not very Japanese. We make our way carefully and it takes us a while to reach the bottom. I feel like this must go further down than a normal sewer. Creepy. It's like a secret entrance. Maybe for a secret society's hideout? Aya's voice bounces off the walls above me. She's probably joking around to stop herself from freaking out. That sounds like me. My feet finally reach solid ground. Oh. Creepy. A concrete passageway stretches before us. I doubt it's been ventilated in a long time. The musty air is stagnant and heavy, making it slightly difficult to breathe. Definitely doesn't look like a sewer. At least my outfit won't get dirty, but where are we anyway? How should I know? Well, we'll just have to look around. Okay. If I climb up ladder, I get above ground. No. It was like a forward bit. It's emitting a strange red light. There's a large iron box. I slip my hand underneath the lid and pull with all my might. It pops open with an unexpected loud noise. There are a few tools inside along with what looks like a notebook. Got hammer hatchet red notebook. Wow, it was full of stuff. What does that notebook say? I flip through the notebook with eye. The lettering is very fine. It's impossible to read in such a dark place. But what concerns me more is... what's that smell? A bizarre stench invades my nose like a mix between tallow, perfume and blood. It doesn't take me long to figure out that it's coming from the notebook. Ew, that's disgusting. Put down the disgusting notebook. I can't believe you're holding it. Could you maybe put it away? I think I might puke. I put the notebook in my bag for now. Oh, don't take it with you. The smell might permeate the other items, but some sacrifices are necessary. Smelly notebook. Can we look at what do we have? So a hammer found in the shelter. The head has what looks like bloodstains. Ooh, it's a murder weapon. This was obviously used for something other than carpentry. Hatchet. A hatchet found in the shelter. It's thick blad. I love translation videos. Good job. Its thick blade is covered in rust. Dark red stains hint at its history as a tool used to sever something. Red notebook. A notebook found in the shelter. It's covered in strange smelling splotches, making it hard to read. The clean pages have entries written within the letters. I guess we'll read that when we come back up. Can I save? No, I can't save in here. Is there anything else suspicious? Looks like a door should be there. I think we're good. We can go back round the other way. Nothing in there. Oh my god, that made me jump. Eek! It must be like a rat or something, I reckon. I suddenly shrieks pitifully and stops in her tracks. Mr. Yoshiki, well, what is that? She shakily points at, and I shine the light that way. What? What? Oh god. Oh, I hate when it's like weird and hair. Why? What is it with Japanese and weird black hair stuff? It's just weird. Something dark and long is clinging to the wall. Is that human hair? See, I told you it had to be like human hair or something. Ugh, it's always like that. In all these kind of horror games, there's always something to do with big strands of long dark hair. Like very, like the Grudge-esque. Is that human hair? What is it doing here? Ooh. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Is it on both sides? Ooh. Can you not look at it further? No? This place is spooky. Spooky spooks. Oh, door. Anything else in here? The wall has been discoloured by water stains and dust. Going by the fading, it's got to be old. We still can't save down here. Okay. Oh, it's creep. This place gives me the creeps more than any of the other places. No, not even the forest creeps me out as much as this place does. Let's see what the door does. It's an old-fashioned. It's an old-fashioned, though well-built iron door. The paint is chipping in places, so it must be pretty old. Whoa, that door looks ancient. I had no idea where there was a place like this underground. Oh, could this be some kind of lab? Some kind of lab? How can she say stuff like that with a straight face? Sure, her innocence is cute, but I get the feeling she's not particularly bright. I'm sorry, did I say something bad? No, it's not that. I gave up on I and reached for the doorknob. It's locked, of course. It's locked, of course it is. Let's go. I don't want to be here longer, so... I don't want to stay here longer, so... I never got to finish what I'm saying. Excuse me, mister. That was uncalled for. And keep your to yourself, please. Oh. Oh. Hi. An old man jumps out from the iron door, yelling strangely. Oh gosh. Hey, where are you folks from? What are you doing on my turf, huh? Oh, he's kind of adorable in a weird homeless man way. He's smirking, but his tone is serious. Just then I smell an odd stench. It seems the old man is a homeless guy who's living down here. Maybe that was the smell. Nothing really. That's right. We haven't done anything. I know she's trying to back me up, but she definitely doesn't sound convincing. This underground shelter isn't a place for irresponsible layabouts like yourself. Irony? I think that's a little bit of irony right there. Understand? So leave my turf alone and get out of here. He disappears behind the iron door, and it sounds like he's carefully locked it up again. Oh. Man, that surprised me. I wasn't expecting a person to come out. Me either, me either. Oh, do you think that guy was homeless? Technically, if he's living down there, that's his home. Yeah. Maybe not something you ponder out loud, though. Could it be she's never seen one before? Seen one. Seen a homeless man before. Still, that old man, why did he pop out just to warn us? If the door was locked, then he shouldn't have to worry about being disturbed. But if I don't know why, then I probably should just do as he says. Let's go. He might come yell at us again. Yeah, I don't want old people yelling at me. We've seen just about everything we can. It seems to be an underground shelter, but with solid concrete walls. It's not quite like your standard shelter. Well, we didn't find anything on the spirit or that woman in a white robe. At least the notebook shows some promise. Too bad we couldn't get more out of that old guy. What's behind the door anyway? From the moment we entered the shelter, it's been hard to breathe, like there's a noose tightening around my neck. I thought it was because of the still air, but that might not be the only reason. Something in my head throbs. This place, it holds some kind of horrible secret. I'm almost sure of it. Do I somehow know this underground shelter? Creepy. Mr. Yoshiki? You're kind of spacing out. You okay? You look pale too. I'm fine, it's nothing. The air in here is pretty bad. No surprise you're feeling sick. Let's head back up for now. We returned to the entrance and began climbing the rickety ladder. We climb out of the manhole. The breeze that brushes my cheek is refreshing. The unpleasant air that hounded us underground starts to disperse. Miss I finally found you. Before we are introduced to this character, I think I'm just going to end this episode here. I think it's a good place. Then we get to be introduced into this character in the next episode. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave me a comment of what your favourite part of this episode was. And I will check you in the next episode. Bye!